Hello, thank you for listening to the Fillet podcast. This is episode 146. My name is Grant Fier. I'm here with Mike Medina. And to start us off, we're going to talk about this year's Sodi trip video, which Mike is not happy with the title.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I just
you didn't say you're not happy, but you seemed a little
what the hell does golden Foytime mean?
Golden Foytime.
Am I missing like some like
in Australia?
I think I must be missing some pun that's like.
Well, from reading the mag, the Sodi one, they kept talking about these two different beers that they were drinking down there. So maybe I had to do with like inside joke with one of those names. I don't know. One of them was called Furfies. The
Whatever.
Whole was about Furfies. I don't know.
Anyway, moving past the title, it's irrelevant.
Yeah. So obviously we got Jamie Foy, a bunch of the Florida boys, Ish Cepeda, John Dillo, Pedro,
Zion Wright.
Who else was out there?
Yeah, dude, Pedro.
Mason, T-Puds.
Yeah, man.
A stack of dudes killing it.
How you gonna forget about like the most important guy?
Who do you want to say the most important guy is?
Taylor Kirby,
Lizard King. There's more.
Dude, Taylor Kirby.
Tommy Finn had a little quick appearance.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right, dude. Yeah, I'll tell you right now, bro. Woo, that Taylor Kirby footage is the shit.
Dude, that one line, this session.
Oh my god!
The session down that set, those poles at the bottom was insane. Like I was watching the video and I was like, "Yo, I bet this was a session. Like if you were there, you're never gonna forget that session, dude."
Yeah,
dude,
Mason's half cab heel was so good.
Oh, down the 4 block, right?
Yeah, so
Jamie
good.
frontside half cab flip down the set over the poles.
Dude, for someone who likes to do that trick, for his hang time to be that long in the air is like
he did it sick.
Fucking, it's like unreal for him to be blindside that long and still have his board underneath him. You know,
Kirby's laser flip on flat ground and then tray flip and then frontside flip is so tight.
That's that Bastion spot, dude. There were a few Bastion spots.
They went off.
Yeah,
obviously,
that gold rail that he full cab flipped.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, Jamie killed that one rail. He skated at night. He had like 5 tricks. It was cool because it was like it seemed like that rail was probably like good and not obviously super big for him, and like he kind of did some stuff we don't normally see him do on that, or not as much as front
half cab back Smith was so perfect,
so good, and cab back lip. Yeah, switch feeble grind was weird. You don't see that trick that often. I feel like
he did it backside, right?
Yeah,
Jack, dude. Hollywood.
Jack Olsen, Jack Olsen's kind of good switch feeble. That's a good point. Zion obviously was going crazy with the footage.
Oh my god! Are you kidding me? He literally found like the biggest fucking rails on the continent and said, "All right, let's go."
Yeah, him and Jamie were just grinding them. Dude, Jamie's back
and
lip.
Pedro.
Pedro hopped on.
Pedro, dude, don't sleep on Pedro. He went in on that shit. That boneless into that bank? Are you kidding?
Yeah, that was buck. And then him and Zion 50 that one hubba with the gate at the end, and in the intro of the show when he bailed and almost hit the gate.
Did you see that coming out of that spot? Were you expecting that?
No, I don't really know I guess
when he closed the gate, I thought they were gonna go over the gate. I did not see him skating that hubba.
Yeah, it was a little random.
Like that hubba looked like the slam factor was very high there.
Yeah.
Like there could have been so many. Same with that rail that Jamie backlipped. Like, dude, there was just so many ways to die.
Bodied on. I think he was trying to get on a feeble or something and got in like a crooked board slide and just all the way to flat.
Dude, just the way that they skated that spot was kind of crazy to me. Yeah, that dude slammed his chest, man. That's like one of the worst feelings in skateboarding right there.
Yeah, you can't breathe right there.
You can't. You're dead for like a couple of minutes until you come to and you realize, holy shit.
I cannot believe that backsmith the backsmith Jamie does was on the cover where it's like real short and then gaps over.
What is that spot?
Dude, I'm just sitting there like, yo, what's like the first try look like? Like you have to get on, you have to get on like comfortable enough to where you can clear the stairs. Yeah. Or your ankles are at high risk, dude.
In my opinion, this is the best Sodi video we've had.
You think so?
Yeah, at least I can't remember the last one I enjoyed this much, to be quite honest with you. I liked his shots.
Yeah, I was gonna say I watched the shots.
Sodi Nasty or whatever it was.
Sodi Nasty is so sick.
That one I remember really well.
I remember Kyle's. I remember Kyle's well. I mean, it's only a year old, but specifically because I mean, Chima goes in and then Kyle does that front board to nose manny going downhill.
Yeah, that's fucked.
It was so insane.
I don't know. I definitely think that this one stands out just because obviously the skaters that are there are a handful of my favorite dudes.
Yeah.
And I think that the fact that we got multiple clips from everyone on the trip really was sick. We got a random fucking Dolan appearance, and he says, "I used to skate." That was one of the funniest things ever.
Ish Cepeda's heel flip was so crazy.
I'll tell you right now, that Ish Cepeda dude is growing on me quick.
Dude,
I like him a lot. He's so sick. He's real tight, man.
Somehow
I like the way his dress, like the way he dresses, like goes with his skating.
I know. Yeah, he's just
like, I like you know what I mean? I just like the way that his little style is. I think it's sick.
Yeah, he's tight.
It's kind of like vintage. It reminds me of like an older dude.
Yeah, he wears like those dime DC collabs and like
but not even just like his clothes, like just the way that he skates.
He's
like
just sick.
Yeah, like he does. He's not like doing body burials and all that shit, you know? Like
I agree.
I don't know. I'm a fan. I like him a lot. He's Florida too, right?
Yeah.
That whole state is insane. I don't get it. What was it that we said that one time? Florida just needs a board sponsor.
I think Florida should just be on the Olympics on their own.
Yeah, the state of Florida should just be a sponsor.
Be sick, huh?
Yeah, get John aboard immediately.
John, Switch Smith. Yeah, that Switch Smith was fat.
That Switch Smith, the way that his body is turned like halfway around already is crazy.
I can't believe Tori Puddle kickflip front 5-0'd that thing.
Dude, I watched it with a few of my homies last night. We all were stoked on that. How do you
the back Smith on that thing Mason board slid? It looks tall for Mason to get onto a
Let's not acknowledge that without like really giving him
the board slide
due credit. Like, my God. We watched that like 6 times, dude. We ran that clip back like 6 times.
Those fools went.
Are you fucking kidding me? That's like 100-foot long board slide on some shit that's like up to his shoulders.
It's just I don't know.
Dude, that rail just kept going.
It was insane. You see Lizard's blunt slide in the credits?
Loved it. People are hating on it.
I mean, I wouldn't hate on it, but I could see people would.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. He did
sick. He hung on. It was tight.
He did the middle of the ledge drop off thing. You could see.
He was almost about to go into tail side on the other side.
Yeah,
he was tight. Like he just powered through.
I liked it. I didn't have a problem with it. He also does a Japan Air in there, which was pretty sick.
And half cab firecracker.
Yeah.
That's a sketchy one, dude.
Yeah, that was a great edit, man. I'm a big fan. I've watched it multiple times. Kirby.
Taylor Kirby MVP?
Dude, for sure. The ollie over the 3-block over the benches.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. That was like true. The way that he starts that line with a laser flip. Dude, he flicks the fuck out of that laser flip. Like he just
he's so
I like it. I'm a big Taylor Kirby fan, man.
Yeah.
He's Spitfire, right?
Mm-hmm.
See, he knows.
He's
Thunder trucks too, right?
No, he skates Indies.
Whatever.
Whatever.
They're made at Deluxe.
Okay, well let's talk about Alex Midler.
Midler.
Midler dropped a part called, was it like Midlosh or something? I don't know.
Midlosh. I don't know. Like crooked grind to crooked grind was
really bad. It's crazy because you put that on the Skateflay Instagram, and we hadn't even talked about it yet. That to me, that was the craziest thing in the video.
For sure, I completely.
I mean, he kicked the back 50 that king thrill, but dude, dropping from a crook to another crook, and it was like a decent.
And then holding it. Yeah, and he held it too. It wasn't just like a little.
Just like dink it. Like he stood on the second crook. I was sitting there.
Yeah, I agree. That was my favorite thing. And that drop into the little roll in, and then he does a back 3 over the gap.
Oh, that is gnarly. I randomly came across that spot one day and looked at it and I was like, wow. I don't even know how these people roll into this thing.
I like the setup. I like the approach that he took. I thought it looked sick.
Yeah, to me, what really stood out was spot selection. I think, like, obviously a lot of people have been watching Midler since he was really young. And there was a time where it was like he would skate like good. Like he would do crazy tricks on like not perfect spots, but like good spots. And it seemed like this part he was skating all these weird looking handrails that were like thin and like just looked uncomfortable.
Yeah, I thought this was gonna be like his pro thing.
Yeah, that would have made sense.
Since he skated Tampa Pro and all that shit, and he dropped the full
soon. Yeah, skates the contest and drops apart.
Usually that's like.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't just the announcement.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
What's the announcement going to be? A video that's not on Thrasher, probably, I guess. I was pretty surprised that it was on Thrasher.
Why do you say that?
Because he skates for Sovereign.
Sovereign's not Thrasher enough for you?
Well, it's through the barracks, so.
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Some of the same people as the barracks. When Sovereign posted about his part, like the first 3 times, they didn't even mention. They said like the links in Alex's bio or something. They never used the word Thrasher or tagged Thrasher. And then like the last time they posted about it, they said Thrasher, but they didn't tag it. But yeah, I was a little surprised about that. But dude, that part was crazy. It really was.
Yeah, it was sick.
This was weird looking handrails. Looked really uncomfortable. There was so many like thin, like it was like in a hallway or something, you know, like so weird. I don't know, apartment or something. All right, well, let's step away from the footage because we have even more footage to talk about. But Maxillary Skateboards was announced, being distributed through Baker Boys. That's honestly,
so sick.
I had no idea that was coming.
Nah,
that's cool.
Me neither. I don't think anyone did.
Yeah, that was random. Like, I just saw someone, I think, put on their story or just on Instagram. Like, whoa, that's random. But that's super sick. Good for them. It seems
solid distribution to start a brand through, you know?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. That I feel like, I mean, obviously there's credibility to the brand, of course.
You know,
it's
Baker
Carl
Boys
Watson, but through Baker, it's just kind of a good way to get out, I guess.
They're not still doing Palace, right?
I didn't really ever understand that. Like, was it completely through Baker? Or that was just like the U.S. distributor? Or
that was their U.S. distributor.
Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't either.
But, I mean, what? There's obviously Baker, Deathwish, Shake Giant, Birdhouse.
Yeah, Birdhouse. I forget about all that shit.
What? You don't forget about the other 3 I said.
No, yeah, just Birdhouse.
Yeah, Birdhouse. It's kind of random.
Not the other 3.
Yeah, no, the other 3. It's
Happy Hour? No.
Yeah. Believe so. They used to do, what was that other sunglass brand they used to do?
Psychedelic?
Is it? I think Psychedelic's through Baker.
I would definitely assume so.
Yeah, it is. You're right, it is. Yeah. But what is the other, that's
Psychedelic is such, oh yeah, I remember.
That used to be through Baker, but then it ended.
Yeah. I think Psychedelic is such a sick name.
Yeah, whoever came out that killed it.
Yeah, they killed it.
That's sick. Yeah, but there's really not much else to say about that announcement, but we'll see how that unfolds. Honestly, I'm looking forward to hopefully like a team montage from Maxillary.
Yeah, Drake. Did you watch the ladies?
Oh, I did.
Damn, they were shredding.
Who's the MVP in that for you?
Dude, I mean, I liked Nora's footage, but I'm a big fan of that Nicole House chick.
Yeah, she is cool. They're roommates.
She shreds. Yeah, I know. I follow them on IG. No, I think she's rad. She seems sick as fuck.
Cool. Her Ollie to fakie is buck.
I think that's insane. That's such a hard trick, especially above coping. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know you would try that.
I mean, all of your favorite girl skaters are in it, right? Besides Leticia.
Yeah, Lacey and Nora, I feel like, for me, are my favorite women skateboarders to watch.
Right, but I mean, like, you know, generally speaking.
Others. Yeah, Samaria.
Samaria's in that.
Nora's back through was so tight.
What's her name? The girl for Creature? Cute little Asian chick, like Alicia.
Yeah, it starts with the A.
Yeah, I always feel bad because I think she's gnarly too.
Sure. Yeah, I recognize her when I see her.
No, I feel bad. I always call her the Creature chick. Oh yeah, that's right.
Lizzie.
Yeah, like I said, bro. All the heavy hitters for the females are in there.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah, they got squatted up, killed it. North's back three was so tight.
I feel like it's. Spot. Oh yeah, you know what else I think is sick about it is I feel like they're going like they're just what's the word? They're like further just going off of the last 2 years of women's skateboarding moving forward. You know? Yeah. I feel like they're just keeping it going.
Oh, for sure.
And I think that's sick,
it's
especially
cool
with
to kind of see them all
being in one thing, you know?
Yeah, it was cool to see them all. Like there was a handful of them that skate tranny, skate bowls a lot, but then there was Lacey that was, as you would expect, killing the mani pad or a ledge, and
that's
then
she does nose nails.
Samaria hucking kickflip that double set.
She's got sick tray flips, and that nose side that she did was really rad.
Yeah, that was cool. Lacey,
tray flips are sick.
She did nose mani and Oliver Hill, but she might have half capped in. I don't remember, but that was cool.
I don't know either. That doesn't surprise me. That's like
she does nose mani. I like watching her.
I still think it's wild she's on Nike, man. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Wild in terms of,
and like just weird, unexpected. Still
forever or what?
Forever and ever. Yeah. And I never saw her at Nike's, not once. And then, like, overnight, Nike, Lacey, fuck yeah!
Did you like her colorway?
Yeah, very. I have no problem with her being there. Get that money, honey. I'm just saying, I still just find it weird. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm surprised Nora doesn't have a colorway yet for Adidas.
Very surprised.
I'm assuming there has to be like a
lavender colorway.
Yeah, exactly. A light purple lavender. Yeah. Kind of like Matchcore RX or something.
I will not wear those, but I will support them.
In what way are you going to support them?
I'll say, those are sick. You guys should
buy them. You'll compliment them? Yeah, okay. If someone comes into the shop, you should get those.
Yeah, we will, I'm sure. And they probably...
You should wear them, Mike.
No.
Yeah.
I wear Boost and it's Volk.
All right, well, if there was lavender Nora Boost and Volks, would you wear
them? No.
I think you would.
No.
No, dude, you're not into lavender?
I'm wearing Lucas's shoe again right now because he's my favorite.
That's a good skateboarder.
Yeah.
One of the best, for sure. Speaking of shoes, Anti-Hero and Nike SB collaboration.
Oh, these are cool too.
Which shoes were you most hyped on out of the two?
I don't like Dunk Highs. I just kind of over it. That's just a personal opinion. Totally, I just don't really care anymore. So you're into the GT Blazers? I just like the whole back of them, like the GT1A.
Yeah, did we talk about this last week? Yeah, that's the sickest thing.
I don't know. I think we either talked about it.
I can't
remember if it was just you and I, or if it was off air, or if it was on air when we talked about it.
Yeah, the GT1A just looks tight on the heel.
Yeah, not saying that the Brian Anderson ones don't look cool, because they look cool. I'm just not a Dunk High guy. I wouldn't wear them. That's basically that's what I should say. I wouldn't wear that. I would wear the Blazer.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
What do you think of the video release?
What do you mean? I love that shit, dude. Of course. Go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've been feeling like we've been
Grant Taylor Pop Shove Nose Bonk was...
Dude, we've been seeing a lot of Grant Taylor this year, and I'm stoked about it.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. He really has.
I like it. Okay, I'll tell you right now, I wasn't expecting him to be at Tampa Pro.
Yeah.
Fuck it, there he was, killing it.
That was going around on Instagram. They did it on a barrier they like built training on a barrier.
I don't know. I'm stoked. I mean, dude, when we get to see his shit, we've talked about it so many times. It's like he can do whatever he wants to. It's all good. He's reached that pinnacle.
Yeah, but he's killing it. Back three on that bump over fence was really cool.
His back three is badass. It's so powerful.
Dude, it's sick back three.
It's not like
a powerful skateboarder.
By any means is his back three like not delicate or like fancy at all. It's just power, just like boom.
Yeah, he's just raw.
Yeah,
he rolled off a tree over that fence, dude. That was crazy. Yeah.
He's just raw. That's what it is. You're right.
Yeah, he's the man.
That raw shit.
Don had some footy. Obviously, him and Brian. I thought it was cool. Rainey had a clip real quick in there. Obviously, weren't.
I still am just like the #1 Don fan.
Dude, Don's one of the best skateboarders alive. Like when that conversation comes up, his name better be in it.
I'll never get over that back tail. I like his more than Miles's for some reason, even though they're similar.
You're comparing Don's from Arson Apartment on the shootout, and Miles at Davis, the ender from Numbers 3, right?
Yep.
Those are both so back.
They're comparable as far as obstacles go.
They're comparable. But Don had to got into his more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Miles,
that photo, I don't know why, but that Don photo is like burned into my head too.
Yeah.
That photo is so tight, dude.
When I think about Miles' back tail, I just think like if for whatever reason he was to not get into it,
he's smoked.
The outcome is just bad.
Yeah. Imagine, okay, like have you ever done a back tail and missed and your leg like sits on the ledge?
Yeah, I'm not really a back tailer,
but you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, trying like mess around trying to get into a back tail, that's happened, yes.
Imagine that happening at that spot.
Yeah, or like for whatever reason you kind of hesitate. Like there you cannot hesitate.
Yeah. Like imagine if you get stuck for some reason.
Yeah, like you get into it a little, like your weight's a little, especially your wheel hits the ledge.
Yeah.
You just dude.
Yeah. I mean, that's why it's a Zender, you know? It's not like it was just some run-of-the-mill shit.
It's one of the best professional skateboarders entered in this video part. So, yeah, obviously it's gnarly.
One of the most influential skateboarders to date.
Miles?
I think so.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to find one of these like younger kids that like I'll skate with at the park or whatever who don't love Miles.
Yeah, he's yeah. I think majority of people like watching Miles skate.
I do, and I'm an older guy.
Yeah, I mean, he can do it all. He jumps.
I've never seen him skate tranny.
No, that's what I was gonna say. He can skate tranny.
I want to see.
I seen him like he's done. I seen him on Instagram back nose blunt, nollie back heel. In the FOFA.
Have you seen him skate in person?
He does a back overcrook shove around the corner at Double Rocks. Yeah, I have at the Adidas. I don't remember what the tour was. It was the Away Days tour actually.
Oh, rad.
They would like set stuff up in parking lots and skate it.
Rad.
Back overcrook just bumped one. It was so tight.
Dude, he's so sick to watch in person.
Yeah, he's tight.
It's just silky smooth.
The San Diego stop for the Away Days tour was the last one. So most of the dudes that were on the trip looked pretty burnt out, and they were kind of just chilling. But Miles was out there killing it for sure. I mainly just remember like him and Silas.
Oh, legend. Sody.
Yeah, just watching those two was sick. Daywan was there. Daywan was going crazy on the mani pad actually.
Sody.
It was sick. Miles has to be future Sody, right?
The term future Sody is so rough now. Like, how far in the future are all these dudes winning future Sody? Holy shit, there's so many of them.
Don or Miles could be Sody this year.
Don, Miles, Louis. Like, dude, I can keep going.
I can't believe. Just to like think of what Louis did last year. Like, just if you were to just see what Louis did and be like, this person didn't win Skater of the Year. Like, obviously, it's pretty much the runner-up.
Jamie, dude,
but it's insane. Oh no, yeah,
you can say the exact same thing.
Yeah, both of them. But like, just those dudes had the craziest years.
Yeah,
like it's so insane. And look, like, Jamie already just dropped all his Foytime footage.
Combined, those dudes had like what, like. I wonder how much footage combined, you know? Like,
I don't know, but Louis Lopez had one video part that's like 8 minutes, and there's really not that much like B-roll or anything.
Jamie had like 5 video parts worth of footage. Kind of fucked up.
Completely.
And he had a part in the biggest skate video the entire year.
Yeah, to wrap it up. To finish the year. Like, it was already him or Louis, and then Jamie dropped that.
And let's, like, not forget about Jamie last year, too. He also did the same thing last year with, like, 5 video parts.
Yeah, and I would not at all expect anything to slow down.
I mean, look at how much footage he dropped.
We're in the 3rd month of 2018, and he's had a Thunder video part, and he just dropped all this footage from his.
There's got to be at least, like, a minute and a half of footage in this one.
Yeah, and I would assume that he's already sitting on a chunk of more footage.
Man.
Actually, yeah, well, he's going to be in Transworld Duets. He's been out filming with Joe Face. I don't know whose part's being shared with or what's going on there. But
what if they do another rail chomper, dude? That'd be crazy. Just rail chomper part, dude. What?
That would be sick. Him and Chase. Take him from the flat earth.
That'd be fucked. Dude, the fact that Chase is like 5'2" is just mind blowing.
I don't know how I don't know how he gets in these rails. I really don't.
He's probably not really 5'2". I just mean that he's a
short he's not 5'2", but he's short.
He's definitely shorter than me. And I look at rails and I'm like, nope, like 5'8".
Oh, you're 5'8"? So maybe Chase is 5'6".
Maybe, dude. All I know is that I look at rails that are like not even close to the shit that he skates, and I say, "Fuck no!" Like, there's no way I can physically get on there.
One of the most talented skateboarders alive.
I get that, but like, just from like a short guy perspective, like, how do you get up there?
Yeah, I don't know. He's got snaps.
I say the same thing about Joe Milazzo every time I watch him skate. I'm just like, how? Like, he's shorter than I am, and he makes spots look tiny.
Yeah, that's insane. Do you see Chase posted on his Instagram? He skated the Kirchart Gap the other day.
Jeez Louise.
He said he didn't get his trick, but whatever he's trying, I can't wait to see it. That's for sure. All right, Mike. I think this. Well, you were probably hyped on the Sodi video too, but I think this might be your favorite thing of the week. Grand Collection released a video titled Pavilion. Your favorite skateboarder? Yeah. Your favorite skateboarder, Spencer Hamilton.
Dude, he
opened it up and went in. Frontside flip switch crook.
Dude, he goes so dumb crazy when it comes to like the stair lines.
Dumb crazy. Yeah, dude. For real. Like, the two sets that are next to each other, he went in.
What do you think of? He always does. Like, look at all of his video parts. If there's stair sets that are back to back, he's just down. Yeah,
and then he just crazy tech. Goes to parallel, frontside flip, fakie manny, fakie front B.
Yeah, that's insane. What about fronts? The ender line. If the ender isn't a trick, it's a line.
What was the line that he did?
Frontside half cab flip down like a 10, and then frontside 3 down like another 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that line was
like, holy shit,
front 3 was sick. It was one of those front 3s where they turn off the nose.
That's how he always does it.
Yeah. I mean, that's how a lot of people are good at the trick do it, but it looks so good when it's something like that.
Yeah.
So amazing.
I don't know. I'm stoked, man. We only got like 5 weight clips, though. I was expecting more. So obviously this grand part that he's been teasing as going to be an individual part and not in that.
Yeah, in the montage.
Because when I like, I think I saw like a Instagram post or a tweet or something that said that the grand video is coming out.
Yeah.
Tomorrow or some shit, whatever. And I was like, oh man, that must be where that Wade part is that he's been talking about for a year. But
yeah, from his first 9 Club episode.
He's got a lot of going on right now, so we're gonna cut.
He's out in Greece right now too, stacking with the primitive dudes.
Dude, those primitive dudes are really good at skating.
They got quite the lineup.
They're really good.
I think they need to collab with OVO because every time I see a photo of the team, like 3 of them have OVO.
All of them, yeah. Like a majority of them.
Yeah.
That is so fucking funny. That is so true, too. Even Paul.
What was that? It broke up.
I said even Paul, I think I've seen in an owl hoodie, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure I have like a photo of him in my head.
Yeah, they need to do that. It's probably already in the works. I would assume.
That'd be weird. That'd be really weird, but like welcomed.
I mean,
I'd be okay with it.
Primitive collabed with what's the hot sauce? Sriracha? Right? Or Foods or whatever it was, like some random.
I remember the Rooster one.
And so if the dudes are already all wearing OVO.
Was that Primitive?
Yeah.
I thought that was that bearing company.
No, America collab with the same thing too though, later.
What is the name of his bearing? Andale.
What are you saying about that?
I thought Andale collabed with that hot sauce company.
Nah, I don't think so. I know Primitive did, for sure. And I know America collabed with some hot sauce. Maybe Andale did too.
I want to collab with a pizza brand, dude.
Which one? What kind of pizza you like?
Home Run Inn.
Skate Fillet and Home Run Inn collab or what?
Damn, let's fucking go.
I don't even know what that is.
My people call your people, and we gonna get this.
We don't have people, Mike.
I'm the people. You want to talk to me about business? You want to talk Skate Fillet business?
I want to talk Jack Olson because he did barley grind switch shove over on that handicap rail, which is
we all liked it. We all liked it.
Dude, he got into that barley, and I was like, yeah, Jack Olson, Mr. Barley Grind, he's really chilling on this one. This is going to be sick. I didn't think the switch shove was coming, and then he just did it.
I'm glad he did tic-tac, too. He did it all smooth.
Dude, he did it perfect. Literally perfect. And the roll-up for that rail is really weird, too.
Jack's sick, and he looks badass in Vans, too.
Yeah, they should put him on.
They should put him on. He's
that opening line at USC where he does tailside fakie, then switch blunt, frontside flip out in the middle. So tight.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's tight. He's definitely next up, man.
In terms of what? Pro board?
Yeah, he's got to be, dude. He deserves it for sure.
Yeah, I would assume he would be.
Now that Zion's got his board, it's all good.
Yeah, the world's a
now the rest of them. Yeah, now the rest of them can get checked off the list.
Dude, Jack puts out a lot of footage too.
He's been around forever too, man.
Yeah.
I feel like he's been on Reel forever.
When did he? What video was it? Was it when he switched field with Hollywood? That was in
recently.
Like 20 minutes. It was at. I'm forgetting the name right now.
It definitely wasn't too long ago.
Shot goes in. Yeah. And Jack switched field.
Is that the one where he does that back lip on that fat ass rail? Like out rail, it's like real fat. It's round.
No, I don't think so.
Do you know what I'm talking about? What clip?
Well, he backflips that really tall one that's fat round. That's like in Philly or something in his.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's his push
flips it.
Yeah, that's a push. Yeah. What is it that Jack's freaking switch Feebles in, dude?
I don't know.
Shoot, I'll have to look it up.
Look it up. See, this is the problem with us doing a live show is we look like assholes sometimes because we don't get to go look things up and then refilm it so we look real smart.
Dude, we don't need to look smart.
Cut edit.
I watch this video all the time and I forget the title. Through and through, that's what it's in.
We just say, fuck it. Oh, that's one with SIBO in it too, right?
Nah. SIBO's in Get It Straight Ride Cricket. And they go down.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Where Bobby Works goes straight from the trash can. Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah, but it would go.
Yo, dude. Bobby Warris, bro. Switch no slide. Now they flip tail slide.
So, no. It was a front tail kickflip to no slide. Fake.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Get It Straight.
Back crooked.
I was hoping you were going to say that.
What else we got to talk about? The Canadians are done. What else?
Yeah, dude, that dude Nick Farrow, that had like the last minute was amazing.
Oh yeah, he went off.
Yeah, that spot he had a really long line at. That's downhill with banks, and he's doing backside power sides the whole time. Was so cool. It's that spot Kenny Anderson does the best power side of all time. In Pretty Sweet, he does that like full cab to back power side. You know what I'm talking about?
I haven't seen Pretty Sweet in forever. I want to go back and watch
There's no way you don't remember this power slide. It's the sickest power slide ever.
I don't remember, dude.
Oh, that's tragic. Well, this dude Nick Farrow.
I'm sorry, dude. Pretty Sweet, man. That was like fucking guy time for me.
It was what?
Guy Mariano and everyone else.
Yeah. Go watch that Kenny Share part. He does this. It's like a full cab back lip, but on the ground.
I also I think Mike Mo's part is underrated.
Mike Mo goes in that. Corey Kennedy's part.
He also skates to a really cool song called Money Grabber.
Yeah, that's true. Corey Kennedy, his ender, front. It's in a line, but front feeble.
Frontside half cab.
Front feeble. Still don't see anyone do that.
No,
like
I don't.
5 years later.
It was down a handrail, too. Let's not forget that part.
Yeah, in a line.
Yeah.
It was insane, dude. So sick.
Okay. That's bummer. Yeah, that guy's the best.
Yeah, hopefully we get to see more CK. I watched recently watched Thrash and Burn. His footage is so sick in that.
It's so good.
He's so tight. This is a really cool backsmith on that white rail.
That sucks. Yeah.
No, that's actually it for the topic list, Mike.
Sick.
Sick. Yeah, I mean, we talked about the Canadian.
Hey, did you know they took away days off of YouTube?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the full video was on there on Adidas's channel.
Yeah, I do
remember.
Not too
long ago. Yeah, man, it's not
music reasons, maybe.
It's got to be because man, I went on there to watch Lucas's Way Day part.
You didn't buy Way Days.
I have it. Like I have somebody sent it to me in its entirety, and I can't. I have like fucking 5 email addresses, and it's in one of them.
I think
I also have Propeller in there too.
Yeah, well, you should go buy them.
I know who sent it to me. It was Sebastian.
What? Oh, it is?
Both of them, I think.
Yeah, I had this weird Awaydays thing. I think it's before. I don't know how it was weird. I went.
Do you remember how Awaydays leaked?
Yes, I do. I remember getting that text message from you.
I was cracking up. I cannot
believe that happened.
That is so funny.
Anymore, Mike?
What?
Nigel Houston Fade to Black.
It was on Pornhub?
No, it's DC deleted it.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, recently.
That's kind of a bitch ass move.
Yeah, I don't know what could have caused that. It's kind of random.
That's kind of a bitch move, man. Wait, I gotta wait. So you can't find Nigel Houston Fade to Black anymore?
I mean, unless someone else downloaded it and posted it.
Wasn't it a Thrasher? It was on Thrasher, I thought.
I think it was on DC's YouTube.
Bro, it's on there.
I just looked it up right now. They have the raw and uncut on DC. The actual part. There's some random person posted it 2 years ago.
What a little bitch ass, dude.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But
that's a bitch move. I'm not down with that.
You sound pretty frustrated.
I think that's lame.
Yeah, I don't know.
That part is sick, dude.
That part is insane.
What? Why would they do that but leave the raw and uncut part?
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know, because they had to have music rights.
Yeah, are you kidding? They named the part after the fucking song.
They had to.
Like, what? Yeah, they clearly had that plan.
Oh,
that's whack, dude. I'm not backing that.
They should have named this new part after the song.
What song?
Saint Laurent Mask.
Oh, that's hilarious. What is it called? What is Nigel's new? Oh, yeah, Till Death or whatever.
Yeah, Till Death. I don't know what the other song was called in that part. The Meek Mill one? I don't know what it's called.
Yeah. It was cool. I call it the Nigel Switch from Feeble song.
The video part.
And if you don't know what I'm talking about, then I don't fuck with you.
I would assume every person that watches Skateflix has seen that video part by now. Considering
that's what
2 million people have watched it.
No, I just mean in general. Like if I call that shit, like if I'm at a party, a social gathering, and I say, yeah, that song, that Nigel from Switch from Feeble song, and they go, what?
Okay, but are you expecting like a non-skateboarder?
I just know I don't fuck with you, you know?
That's really funny. That's funny. Yeah, well, honestly, that's it for the topic list. It was short topic list, but it was stacked with some really great skateboarding. So
is that really it?
That's really all I have.
Yeah, it was.
That's all we discussed. Slow-ish, but jam-packed with. I mean, Foytime, Golden Foytime went off. Grand Collection. I slept on it. I didn't watch it till today. That video is amazing.
Anybody got any new sponsors?
I mean, Sibo's openly skating in Adidas. So
yeah, openly.
Well, I mean, it's like on his Sibo's vids Instagram all the time, you know.
Yeah, he's sick. He's the man.
And Walker Ryan posted an edit with him. He had some white and red superstars. So I would assume that he's probably filming a welcome thing, which would be sick. Welcome to the Stripes. New Stripes. So. Remember that video, New Stripes? That video is sick.
Speaking of Sibo, I'm looking at him right now. Skating some stripes.
Which one?
Sick. It just looks like some regular ones. I can't really tell.
They have a shoe called the regular shoe.
Yeah, the ADV basically is what I refer to as the regular ones.
Yeah, well, we'll see that
announcement. Look like maybe Business.
Business. So
they look like a vulcanized soul.
You sound like you're really inspecting this video. Yeah, we'll be back in a week. Chat about whatever goes down. Phoenix and this weekend. Try to catch some of that.
Oh, dude,
should we make a trailer for Phoenix?
We got a trailer for the Etnies video. That was the only.
Yeah, Etnies album. End of the month.
29th.
Crazy. I'm gonna try to get to that. I know they're doing one here in San Diego, so I should at least.
They're gonna do a fucking tray flip over El Toro in that.
Are they?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
All right. Well, let's make Phoenix M picks right now. Who you got, Medina?
Who am I picking for what?
Phoenix M. You sound so annoyed.
Who's in there?
Phoenix M, Mike. Pick
Who's
an
in
M.
there?
Dude, I don't know. Like 200 kids. Pick one.
Who's on the good ones?
I don't know. I'm saying Gage Boyle about to take it.
Oh, Oskies.
Or Patrick Promin. Shout out. Skate Play alumni.
Oh, yeah. That's who I'm picking for sure. What the fuck?
Yeah, Patrick or Gage. One of y'all
is Dillo skating in it?
I have no idea.
If Dillo's skating in it, I pick him.
All right. Sounds good.
If not, then dude, Patrick for sure. What the fuck?
Patrick.
Is he skating in it?
Yeah. A bunch of the real dudes are out there. I know Patrick.
Oh, then I pick Patrick for sure. Dude.
Gage Boyle.
He's sick. Patrick though, that's our dude.
I love watching both those dudes skate. So good.
Patrick got them front crooks.
Patrick got those front shove back 50s down circle rails. Crazy.
All right. Well, I'm picking Patrick.
All right.
Unless.
We'll see in a week if one of us is correct. We'll talk about it. Hit us up if you got anything you want us to discuss.
Tag us.
Later, players.